What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sir Smith, and I'm back with another one. Lyfe Entertainment, baby. You all know how that is. You guys need to go check out the last video that I did about Shedeur arm soreness this past Friday, and I went in, man, because I wasn't feeling some type of way about that video there, and as I could see, I wasn't the only one that was feeling the way that I felt, so I had to put Cleveland on blast for that one, and but what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you guys a late night edition of we're going to watch his news conference that he did today before going to practice. Without further ado, let's get into it. And guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to be pausing here and there. I may be responding when he says certain things. So hey, let's have fun with it. Let's get it.
What's going on? How everybody doing?
What's good, Charlotte? What's good, boys?
I'm well. I'm back in practice today. So
yeah. Let's go, baby.
So you've had like an arm soreness before like that, or you had to take a day off?
Yeah, in college. Yeah, in college it was often. It's just adjusting to starting and stopping. Honestly, that's all it truly is. Sometimes you're going hot, then you'll wait for a second, and you'll get cold, then get back hot, then get cold, and I wasn't my arm and body wasn't used to that, so it's just an adjustment like within the body, within my arm.
But hold on, y'all. Now, since I've been seeing him play with JSU, Colorado, when the last time we heard him tapping out because of an arm soreness? I don't know, y'all. Let's get back into it again. I don't know about that one, but hey, y'all get out in the comment section, and if someone know about that, please update me about that, please.
Yeah.
You're pretty mature. I guess maybe mature isn't the right word, but for you to self-report, when I know it's hard for you guys to take yourselves out of even one rep when you're in the middle of a competition. So, did you have to debate that at all, or did you just know?
No, of course, it's definitely something in your mind, and I always hear my dad's voice in my mind, all the time, because it's always bone and blood.
Shout out to Dion.
His slang with everything. So. Of course, I was definitely hearing his voice in the back of my head, but at the end of the day, I want to be productive. I want to give you guys the best work, and I want to be at my best at all times.
Did you need an MRI?
I had to stop the video again. God, tell me, how y'all feel about the so-called Mary Kay? I mean, seriously, I don't know if Mary Kay, Mary Kabak, I forgot what her damn name is, but I don't give a damn what really is, to tell you the truth. Because she be going in on my boy, and tell you the truth, I don't want to know her name, but I may have no choice but to learn it. But say, man, she always be, man, before the draft, right, man, she was giving this dude props, telling him he should be like maybe the first or second pick. But it's like somebody put a ransom on his head or something, because now she's just going in on this dude, asking all these dumb old questions. I'm trying my best not to say the other word I want to say. But, guys, man, this is crazy. So, let me start the video again, man, and let's get it.
The MRI for what? I hope I ain't breaking anything.
Come on now, Tony. We know who that is.
Shedeur, have you been
Buddy, come on now.
Shedeur, have you been told how you'll be used Friday in the Carolina game?
No, I haven't been told that yet.
So what are you hoping to get from that game?
Reps. I think that's pretty much it. Is reps.
How valuable do you think the reps you're going to get in this first joint practice are going to be as you guys get ready for that?
Yeah, I think every rep I get in general is valuable. We definitely taking things up a notch, I would say, with everything. So every rep, anytime I step on the field, I take it, like it could be my last, because you don't know. There's players that we was just practicing with last week that's not here no more. So like I said, it's more about a bond. It's more about going all out. It's more about, how you'll be remembered,
Where do you feel like your growth has been the most? Is it on the field? Is it in the meeting room? Is there a specific place where you say, man, I
would say mentally. I would definitely say mentally. Even regardless if media, have good ways or bad ways that come about me, I'm more mature in not making those same mistakes I made, in college or whatever I did. So, I treat everybody with respect and with care, and whenever everybody gets over, their own hate towards me for their own weird reason, then, everything will be back good. So that's it. That's where I grew the most, is I'll say mentally.
Shedeur, I know you still haven't taken any reps with the one offense, but you took some against the one defense. Did you find that particularly valuable going against guys like Denzel and whoever else is out there with the ones?
Yeah, I would say pretty much. I view it as the defense does a great job of mixing players in. So backers, you got rookies out there sometimes. DBs, you got different guys out there. So it's not mentally I go out there and I'm like, oh, you know, these are the ones, I'm gonna get nervous. Like it don't got anything to do with that. And truthfully, I don't care what O-line I go out there with. It could be ones, twos, threes, whatever the situation is. And I know Friday when the game is, if I'm with twos or I'm with threes, it don't matter to me. I'm just ready to get down and get to, you know, doing what I could do.
Shedeur, what's the past couple months been like? Because your dad came out with the announcement of bladder cancer last week in his treatment. Just what's that been like for you and the family?
In the last couple months?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say it's definitely stay focused mentally. Dad, he's one person that he'll handle his. We handle what we got to do. So it was something that, you know, we really ain't need to have no formal conversation about, because it was like, y'all need to focus on what y'all can focus on. Y'all can't, you know, sit here and feel sorry for me, and then that's affecting y'all doing that. So we all knew, because our family be talking in group chats and everything. So, but at the end of the day, y'all able to see and y'all able to understand, you know, everything on the field, off the field, you know what I go through. So then, you know, you got to be some type of human at some point in the way, how I'm doing everything and how I'm handling everything that's thrown at me. You know, you got no choice but to applaud at that.
Man, you know what, man? I'm gonna give a shout out to Dion and his whole family, because that was something that a lot of people couldn't handle. And for him to hold that away from his children like he did, man, I know that must be hard on him too. And man, I'm glad that everything worked out for them. Now they can focus and do what they need to do. But hey, let's get back into it.
Headed into block 3 of this training camp, and you're still right in the thick of this 4-way quarterback competition. What does that say about how hard you work and what you've been doing behind the scenes that we don't even see to be still in this mix?
Yeah, I don't think not getting out the mix is even a thought in my mind, you know, in any room. So I know I have the utmost standards for myself, and I know all I could do is go out there and do what I got to do every day and make as minimal mistakes. And I know it's a long ways to go with everything, and I know, you know, I lack experience on this realm and on this level, but one thing I can hang my hat on is, in all pressure situations, you know who I am.
And I saw that your dad mentioned on the Michael Irvin podcast that he wanted to come here and see you, but you.
I told him don't come.
And why did you say that?
Because, I mean, like I look at it at my own point of view. Like, I don't want him coming to see me right now, because I want to get to where I want to go then for him to see me. I don't want him to come and see me, you know, get a couple reps and, you know, he's cheering like a good dad. Like, nah, you can't be proud of me right now. I got to get to where I'm going, and I know it's a lot I got to do to get there. So it's kind of like I just want everything that I'm doing is just like focus on this time, and I don't want no distractions, because we know how the media, we know how everybody will take it and take away from the team just from him being my own dad showing up. So, you know, it's a gift and a curse at the same time.
Hey, we got time for 2 more. Going off of that, he said that he was excited for you to get preseason reps. He knows that they're going to have to play you preseason.
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh boy, here they go with the reps. I mean, come on, man. Can we please just ask some good questions? Why in the world did the reporter get to talk to you guys with the bull job questions? My goodness. All right, here we go.
Bare minimum, for sure.
How excited?
Like, I think anybody plays preseason almost.
How excited are you for that opportunity to kind of show out on that?
Yeah. Nah, I'm excited. I'll say overall, you know, being able to be healthy, to come to practice today, and being able to go against the actual defense, and, you know, get live reps and everything. So I'm just thankful I prepare. each day, you know, as such, and I stay focused throughout everything. So whenever it is my time to get out there, I'll be able to be myself.
What
Shedeur,
strengths
you
of yours do
mentioned
you
earlier.
think? We're gonna do Jimmy and then Jeff, and we gotta cut it.
What
You got
strengths of
Cornelius.
yours do you think can show up in a game setting that maybe we don't see as much in practice?
Have you watched me in college? Well, you know, a little bit of that going on. I'm still the same guy, you know. Nothing happened to me.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm a little bit stronger, mentally, physically, emotionally, and the way how I handle different situations.
Shedeur, you mentioned earlier about people hating on you. You're blocking that out. And everybody, it seems like nobody's neutral on Shedeur Sanders, right?
Yeah.
Everybody loves you, or I don't know how many people really hate you. But anyway, so how do you block all that stuff out?
How do I block out the noise? I would say it always been, like I always face adversity, you know, since growing up. In each level, it always been something. So you just know how, when you figure out how people come at you and life is a cycle, it keeps repeating over and over and over, then you understand, you know, what game this is or what they're doing, you know. So I can never feel less than. Nobody could ever make me mentally get out of position in the situation I am. I'm thankful for who I am. I'm thankful for who my dad is. I'm thankful for my family, and you know, no one can make me feel bad about the blessing that I do have.
Well said, young man.
Nah, I feel like trust is a deep thing, but it's different levels of trust, you know. Overall, it's a lot of people that you'll trust driving your car, but it's a lot of people that you wouldn't trust taking your kids somewhere, you know, or dropping your wife off at home. So it's different levels of trust overall.
He ain't never lying.
It don't make me hard because I start out neutral. You know, I start out with neutral. It's a couple familiar faces I see out here, but others not so much. But I don't have a problem with anybody, so I live life free. But then, you know, whenever it's negative, then it's like, all right, you done caused this now. But nah, I stay neutral with everything. I don't really treat everybody with utmost respect. You haven't heard anything negative about my character in a minute. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Y'all, that boy knocked that out the park. I don't give a dang what nobody say. That boy did that. Now, he stood on business. That's how you handle business. You know what I'm saying? Even though they came at him with all kind of crazy questions, trying to get him to break. Man, please, he's unfazed. Man, his daddy did well, his mom did well, and his siblings did well. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. Hey, look. Oh, hey, oh boy, what's up with your boy DG, Dylan Gabriel? All of a sudden now he have a hamstring soreness. I mean, come on, Cleveland, what y'all doing, man? It was some people that tried to get on my last video. Y'all need to check that out and trying to put me on blast about that. But I'm like, hold on, man. It sounds fishy because of everything that we know about Shedeur. He has not, since we've been knowing for the longest, to tap out because of a soreness. I mean, come on. But today it was Dilly Gabriel time. Cleveland is up to it, guys. It's up to something. And I was right. I know I'm right. I'm telling you right now. I can't prove it, but we on to something. But with that being said, this your boy Sir Smith with Thrill Life Entertainment. Get a thrill out of life. Hey, follow me. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Like, share. Hey, let's get it. Peace.